Morning. Still got it, but I need to get back to the gym. Hey, so I'm wearing my medical shirt today because I just feel like I need to, man, I need to brush my hair and pull it together. Bad lighting. But no, today I'm going to do something relaxing. I'm going to build a four-lane highway. Yes. Hey, Scott, what do you do in your off time? I hear about building a four-lane highway can be relaxing. Yeah, right. In today's world. Anyways, you guys might have seen that video I made early this morning pertaining to a late night rendezvous with a middle-aged woman, truly a middle-aged woman at 40, soon to be 42, about possible residency here with me. And in short, boys and girls, how do I put this? No. Yeah. It just wouldn't be a good fit, and no one should be nervous in their own home. I think she's clearly in a desperate situation where she's at, and would like to get out of it, yesterday, right? But I can't take that on. I don't think it would be good for anybody involved. The older I get, the more leery I am of people. And I think a lot of us who go down life's highway in the maturation processes that occur with maturity and getting older, experience and personal wisdom and just, living through so much, I mean, when you get older and someone says, "Sir, do you need some help, with getting your stuff to the car?" "No, young man, but I appreciate the offer. Thank you. But that lady over there is welcome to help me." No. But, when someone calls you ma'am or sir, it's really an homage to you, I mean, I'm turning 50, okay? And this is poor lighting, no makeup, but, I've smoked for 35 years. I don't really look too bad, But when you get to a certain point in your life and someone calls you ma'am or sir, it is a sign of respect. You don't get to 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 years old by accident, You have to work at that, A lot of us don't get there, or if we get there, there's not much left of us, I mean, they say the hardest thing in life is to reach 25. Well, I've doubled that, When I was 25 and a young husband and father and a large nut to crack, I could never envision myself at 50, And I'm not saying most of us at 25 can, but, that's just so in the mind, so far, far down the road. But it happens quicker than you think, and it is troubling to see so many people of so many different backgrounds and ages that are so disenfranchised today. It's alarming. I was talking with my ex-wife this morning via text message, and I said, is this really the same planet? Are we still on the same planet, rather, that we were on all those years ago when we met and started out? And she says, yeah, there was a lot of freaky people then too, but we didn't embrace mental illness the way we do today and accept it. People aren't asked to change at all anymore. I understand the term taking someone at face value. Well, yeah. But if somebody is clearly out of line or going down the wrong path or is on the road to destruction or just really fucking themselves up, I'm sorry, but I feel it's the prudent thing to do to step in and say, "Hey, look, I'm not going to change you, but I'd just like to give you a little something to think about." I'm not saying I have all the answers, but I've lived numerous lives in this lifetime. There's not much I haven't seen or experienced, which I think also gives me some credence to say what I say and feel what I feel and offer the advice that I give, because I'm not trying to pass gas. I'm not trying to pass judgment. So, I just think if there's a way I can help, I'd like to offer it or give you something to ponder. But I'm not going to ultimately formulate whether I'm going to be your friend or not, or talk to you or deal with you if you choose not to listen to what I'm saying. Hey, it's just my opinion, right? But there's just so many people floating around on the breeze in this world today, man, that are looking for a place to land, a place to adhere themselves. I use the term, boy, that person is an accident looking for a place to happen. And I think some of you know what I mean when I say that. It worries me. And as I get older, I'm, picking my battles wiser, and who I will deal with and who I won't deal with. And if there are people that I get to know that demonstrate that they're going to want to take me down the rabbit's hole, or they really don't have any self-respect or any control or any direction, generally I'm just going to cut them off. I can't devote the energy and the time. There's that old saying, you can lead your horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And that's true. All I can do is prepare a meal and put it on the table. And if you don't want to eat, that's fine. But at least I know you're not going to go hungry if you choose to eat, right? All you can do is just offer the tutelage and the help from your experiences and what you feel could be best to help someone, right? That's the responsible, prudent thing to do as a fellow human being. And sometimes I've paid a steep price for that. Some people embrace the love and appreciate the love and reciprocate the love. Other people take it for granted or turn it around and try to make something sinister or ugly out of it and, ruin your life. 4 years ago today, on Friday, November 6, 2015, was one of the darkest days of my life. It culminated the end of a legal battle that sent me to mini prison for 3 months. And it would have been 4 if I didn't get out on good behavior with becoming a trustee. And the person who sent me to jail, I guess thought it was fucking funny. There was nothing on Netflix, so let's just send somebody who's given 2 years of their life to me and conspire to send this person to jail and ruin their life. You don't forget those things, nor should you. All you can do is learn from those things, right? But maybe one day I'll open up and explain all about what that is. Some of you may know, but I still have the scars from it. And, just remember, karma's a bitch. But anyways, that said, I've turned all the cheeks that I have, and I continue to move forward, and I still try to help people. I think that's what a good Christian is, but I don't even know what a Christian is, and I don't care to know what a Christian is. Because that's, I think, all in the matter of the beholder and what good book you're reading. Live your life and let your conscience be your guide. And assist people in the human ways that obviously feel natural and normal, and give it your best foot forward. That's all you can do. I'm not going to sit back and pat myself on the back or think, am I doing this or that, right or wrong? That doesn't matter. If I can help you, I know I'm being a help. You know I'm being a help. But if you don't want to accept it, that's fine. But you can't help everybody, nor should you try. All right? You shouldn't. Because some things are just out of your control. But what I'm truly seeing as I get older is that I have to really, really pick and choose who I deal with. Because there's just a lot of just fucked up situations out there, and you just can't devote yourself to all of it. You just can't. So that's one of the beauties and splendors I think about getting older, is that you if you're paying attention and you're learning from mistakes, or you're learning from failures or experiences, it becomes a lot easier to dodge bullets and see things for what they really are, and some things you just can't change. But you can always continue to change things about yourself and be a better person, which is what I strive to do every day of my life. And sometimes some days are better than others. But anyways, I feel a little off and I look kind of crappy, which is a perfect set. So I'm going to go throw on some work clothes and go out and finish up my front yard with the remaining leaves that have fallen, and maybe start a little bit on my backyard, which is, I haven't even touched. So I'd say 75% of all leaves in my densely foliated backyard are down. So I'm going to see what I can get done and test my back out, since I had those shots on Monday. But I'm not going to overdo it. But, kids, what do you do with this? Yeah, I'm already at 11-minute video, man. It shows you how fast time goes by. You just got to let it come to you and evaluate, So far, I am nowhere close to finding someone suitable to live in my house, male or female. I know people who might need in a room or something like that, they're going through a period of adjustment, but I think a lot of this I'm discovering is a lot more than just a brief hiatus in the normal flow of a person's life. There's a lot of shit going on with these people, and it's just, I'm too busy trying to work on my own life and to keep my train on the tracks. So, have a great day, people. Love yourselves and love those who love you. Okay? Peace.